Well, hello, Capricorn. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And I have to say, thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. You guys have been so awesome. And I always have to say that just off the jump. As you see here, there's a little bit of a difference. I always do my reads differently. I hate doing the same stuff all the time. Ooh, the idea of that just, ooh, no. I did hear a few people in the comment section was saying that my cards were too loud because they had the earphones. I want to tell you that my camera and my mic picks up everything, so preferably it may be better for you not to have the headphones in, and if you have to, just cut the volume down, because generally I have to do my reads that way when I shuffle the cards. That's the accuracy of how I do it and the way I've been doing it for a very long time. So I'm doing it this way just because this is going to be your last read for August, and I'm going to start doing the September reads really, really soon, sometime at the end of next week. But the only reason why I'm waiting is because there's a lot of transits, a lot of stuff that's happening, and I want that to happen first. So, some of you guys may not be back here. So, because you guys are going to be too involved. But, yeah, so what I did was just, randomly picked 4 cards out of these different decks. And I saw maybe 2 or 3, and they were in different decks. So I have the slightest idea what it reads. If you guys like me, want me to do this again, I can do this on camera. Just in case you guys have any type of issues with it, I can definitely do this on camera. But hey, let's get to the read, because I like to keep going. All right, so let's push this aside. This is the Romance Angels. Let's see what the Romance Angels have to say for Capricorns. It says, let go of control issues. Ooh, Capricorn. Capricorn, we know you guys are known as the workers, right? The heavy workhorses. I don't like to say horses. That sounds weird, but you know what I mean. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Are you guys trying to control a situation? Now, when you see this card, generally, that could be some of you and I don't really see this with some of you Capricorns. I'm not feeling it, but I sense that there possibly may be a few. You guys may, and this could be your feelings. You could feel like, something has to happen. Your mind is basically needing to feel like you have to control a situation to work out according to your plan and your way. And the universe is like, hey, I got this. Let it happen the way it has to happen. Let go of that. Capricorn is known as the devil card in the tarot. Now, that is like obsessions, right? So it's things that you guys could be obsessing about, constantly rotating in your mind. You guys could be putting certain things in order, or certain plans, or to, well, maybe I can meet them over here, or maybe I can see them and I'll, run into them. This is not happening for all of you guys. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm feeling, what's coming to me. So control issues could be mental, and it also could be something that you guys could be doing strategically to make something happen. Generally, with that, it never works out. So try not to ever do that. Let's just let things flow. Here it says heart-to-heart conversation. See, it will happen. But see, the thing is, look at how she's in this person's face, right? Isn't that almost like a form of control? This person is not really listening because she's trying to press the issue, right? But then if you look at it a different way, this is her definitely being stern about how she feels. This person is contemplating on what she is saying, right? It says honestly discuss your feelings to one another, right? So she has to give this person an opportunity to express something to her. It's not just about her telling him. This could be another form of control. You said what you have to say. Now you have to let them do it. If they don't, then they're not the person for you. Try not to control the issue and have this person trying to force this person to say and to do and be something that they're not at this particular time. Or maybe they are. We just have to give them time, Capricorn, right? But I don't think that's you, Capricorn, right? Why? Playfulness. Why is this playfulness here? You overthink. Capricorn, you overthink everything. Remember, I told you in the beginning, you're known to be the worker. You're known for that, to be very, not strict, but just because, or earth signs are like that. Earth signs are like, boom, 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 boom. I know. So this is like another way of saying, let go, playfulness. Don't be so uptight. And a lot of you guys aren't, depending on if you have fire in your chart or not. But it's kind of like, hey, let it flow. Because the person that's coming towards you want you to be in that energy. Youthfulness, right? Let's say you're older. Let's say you're 40 plus. Let's say you're 35 plus, 30 plus, right? You know how they consider us to be old, right? They'd be like, oh, honey, you couldn't tell me that. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm not going to even tell you guys my age, but I'm telling you right now, you couldn't tell me nothing. And everybody around me know that. So you need to keep this energy of youthfulness there, because that's very, very magnetic. Romantic feelings. Ooh, okay, Capricorn. Now look at how it said it. I told you, I don't know how this is going to play out. Some cards may be good and then it may turn out to be bad and we have to flip it because that's what I have to do. I know the energy, so I know I have to do it according to what I'm feeling. Not based off of what you want to hear though. It's not going to happen that way. But here, romantic feelings. This is the energy you guys are in, and this is what you will be in. She is intoxicated, honey. Okay, they both are. Oh, if you see my nails and they're black, it's not because it's dirt. It's just because I dyed my hair. And yeah, I had to go to work, and my nails were gray. And so I put some fingernail polish on very quickly. But I mean, you guys are still seeing the bottom part, the nail part. And I just, when you dye and it sticks to the nails, that's just, but it's not dirt, boo. This is what you're going to be in. Intoxicated feelings. Ooh, Capricorn. Playfulness, youthfulness. You're going to feel energetic. Having these heart-to-heart conversations. But let go of that control, honey. Okay, we're going to reference these cards once we get into the tarot. And let's get into tarot. I don't know what's here. Let's see. Two of Pentacles. What are you guys juggling? Feelings and emotions. One day you're up, then the next day you're down. One day you're feeling okay and optimistic. Then the next day you're like, this is not going to ever happen to me. This is just not going to work. It's not going to happen. But it's funny because you're still able to be stable. You're still able to go to work. You're not just so disappointed that you're just down on the ground. She's not on the ground with that. No, she's still able to hang in there. Really, truthfully, this is more emotion. So I mean, some Capricorns may be going through financial issues, but this to me is more so emotional. Let's find out. The moon, just as I spoke it, this is like deep feelings here. The person that you guys are dealing with is very secretive and mysterious to some degree. And Capricorns, you guys are too. You don't open up. You're not as open as some signs are. You were to this person to a certain degree, but not too much. But here, this is an emotional roller coaster. You guys have been feeling up and down. You've been having those type of feelings. And I also see that you guys have not been able to sleep very well. Yeah. You need to get some sleep. Okay. Try not to think so much at night. Try to cut off your internet, your cable, not cable. Don't do that. Sorry, y'all. Try to cut off your phone and your computer like an hour before bed, because see, you're not sleeping because you're thinking too much. And her head is like all the way back, like she's just like, no, you need to get some rest, okay? Don't overwork your mind the way you do your body. Here it says Queen of Voices. This is the Queen of Swords. Oh, you guys cut someone off, Capricorn, or they cut you off, or it was a cut off connection. I tell you before, I think I told you guys before, I don't really look at the cards the same way everybody else do. Whatever this means to me is that this was just cut off. It was very abruptly. Yep. And this person that you guys are thinking and feeling, or that you guys are thinking about, yeah, they're secretively feeling some kind of way. See, they're juggling, trying to find out how they're going to come back to you. What are they going to say? What should I do? I'm not sure what I should do. I effed up. And they are surrendering to the, I guess you could consider, the universe, trying to figure out a plan. Because this connection was just suddenly, and some of you guys really did. Some of you guys really let this person have it, though. Page of Wands, page of inspiration. So you put a spark in this person, okay? And it's almost like you guys put a spark in this person after. Like they liked you, but then when you were just like, if you don't blah, 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 you became a rapper with that mouth because of that Queen of Swords. And to me, like even looking at this, it caused this person to think. I was saying this for another sign, and this doesn't happen all the time, but to me, I personally feel like when you are a little resistant, and not resistant to the way that we are in the reads, and we're like, oh, this person was resisting because you're playing a game. No, you're strategically giving people your time and effort. You're strategically giving people what they give you. So not giving it to them all at once. So I feel like when this happened, it was like, oh, wait, I didn't expect Capricorn to do that, because they're not expecting that from Capricorns. A lot of people don't really expect that type of fire from Capricorns. And you guys got to understand, you guys are not just an earth sign. You guys are made up of a lot of different signs. Some of you guys could have a fire rising and a moon. And I'm telling you, when you have that, it's like, yeah, I'm about my business, but then I am about my business. And then this person was caught off guard by your attitude because it sparked something. You were fiery. Okay? Let's continue. Because see, I think that this person misjudged you. That's what I personally believe. Here, we have Temperance. This is definitely dealing with time. Okay? And I want to strategically put this where I believe it should go, and then we'll see how it works out. And I'm only going off of the way I feel. Okay. Balancing yourself. This can go directly in the middle, to be honest, because here the moon is like the mother, right? The moon caters. It comforts you. And, to me, looking up towards the sky, in a sense, asking for help is what this person is doing, needing to balance themselves because emotionally they need to be comforted. I think both of you guys definitely need to be comforted. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. We have Seven of Pentacles. This is investment. Now, I do believe that some of you guys are juggling finances. Yeah, I think that right now there's an issue. We're going through a lot in this day and time. So I believe that some of you guys are definitely juggling finances. But to me, again, you guys know I do double reads. I can read it in the quadruple way and still be the same read. I mean, you invested a lot in this, Capricorn. And to me, this is the reason why your emotions are all over the place, because I feel like this is you battling your thoughts. Like one day you're like, you know what? I'm so happy that I did that because that let them know that I'm a good person. But then other days you're kind of like, I feel like a fool. I should have never done it. I'm telling you, this is like that emotion, those thoughts that you guys should have never invested. Do not beat yourself up. Please don't do that. That had nothing to do with you. Here, this is the Fool card. Someone is about, this is why this is going to go here. Okay? Because someone is about to take a leap of faith in something. Because you sparked a reaction in them. Now, see, what's so funny about this is definitely your person. This is definitely the person that you're thinking about. But, I feel like you're going to take a risk too. I think there's some new finance issue. I have to, I'm sorry. I know you guys want love, but I have to throw out what I see with everything though. Some of you guys are there's something new with a job or something too here. So this is not just love, but this is definitely love. King of Pentacles is, I didn't even see this card, and look at where it's going to be placed, right up under the Queen of Swords. You guys definitely cut someone off. Now this is representative of you because you're very stable, right? Even though if it's, you guys could be a female and this is a male figure with the king, it's, I just don't really know how to explain how you can do readings. It's you, but it's not you. Okay, so this is you. You definitely cut someone off, and this, I believe this person too stopped talking to you. But this person is very stable. They could be older than you, and so sometimes you can expect for a person that could possibly be older than you, this is for some, to not be so childish. Okay. Like, I don't really think, Capricorn, you guys thought that this person, not saying that you didn't think that they had it in them, but you really didn't expect for this person to be so childish, because generally the king of the, I mean, look at how he's overtaking her. It's so sexy. Right? Someone who has authority. And you really, and I believe, Capricorn, you didn't really think that this person, not saying that you, and again, not saying that you didn't think this person had it in them, but you thought more of them. You thought that they will be able to be more stable-minded and not be so mature. But this person is going to take a leap of faith on you. They're going to come back and they're going to be very, you guys are dealing with someone who's very, if they're a female, they're very feminine, and they can draw you in and just kind of make you lose your defenses. And if this is a male, it's the same thing. You guys drop your defenses so easily with them, is what I'm saying here. This is the reason why you're feeling unstable. Both of you guys are feeling unstable because this is a mirroring energy. You guys miss each other. Okay? You guys miss each other here. You invested a lot. And depending on how long this has been, definitely with this Temperance card, this connection could have been for a while. Some of you guys could have been married. Some of you guys could have been in long-term committed relationships. It could have been that. And it doesn't have to be the same situation for each side, because everyone is dealing with a different circumstance. Imagine being in a long-term committed relationship with someone and it literally, whatever this disruption happened, whatever the disruption that had happened, truthfully, it's like, how dare you, right? And so this is the reason why there's this imbalance rather. And this is the reason why they feel unsteady, unsure of how to proceed. Definitely guard it. Definitely guard it. Time has caused you to be a little resentful, though. I feel like, don't be resentful, Capricorns. Don't have that type of emotion. Don't allow, and this is not time, this is circumstance, but just in general, the amount of time invested or what has been invested can cause some type of resentment. And you guys are very good about keeping that wrapped up, keeping that closed, not allowing people to see it. And I'm saying that because, and I'm not saying it because it's you, I'm saying it because that was the word that popped directly into my mind when this came out. This is not the general, I don't say general meanings, I'm not that type of reader. I say exactly what pops in my mind because that's what I'm told to say. Would you not be a little feeling some kind of way when you've worked hard on something and there was no appreciation for it? Would you not? Don't allow the societal meanings to words to throw you off. No, I will feel a certain way too. Because see, I know what I did. I know I invested. I know I did exactly what I was supposed to do in this connection and it didn't happen. So yeah, I'm a little defensive. Yeah, I'm a little resentful. Disappointed, but this is them. Look at it, falling right up under that king. Right up under that, this male or female. this woman or this man that just completely thought that this was okay to disconnect from this connection. Yeah, they should miss me, right? That's what you're saying, Capricorn. Of course, because they can't find what they want out there in them streets. Of course. But look at this. Look at how all of this fell perfectly up under each other. Some of these cards were strategically placed, but this was all just, I'm telling you, Capricorns, y'all, this is talking about new, fiery, new start. This is talking about taking a leap of faith. And my thing is, I'm going to be honest now, your read, there's going to be new people. This is not just talking about the old. This is definitely new. Because see, all of this past confrontation, all of this, you're like, no, I don't want to deal with this anymore. This person may have these feelings and this person may never tell you. This past person, nothing may ever come of this. They may never tell you. This is just how they feel. But does it matter? Are you not winning nonetheless? That's a man and a woman in that picture here. With what? Finances. So this could be the old or the new. It doesn't matter. What is the universe telling you here? You're still winning. Hashtag winning all day, every day. Okay? So don't get in that energy and feel like you're losing something. But it's okay for you to feel how you're feeling, right? Remember, here, we know that is something going to happen. Romantic feelings, playfulness. You're going to be in this energy where you're going to be feeling happy. And like I said, it's going to be new and old. Because see, having a heart-to-heart conversation with a new person is letting them know exactly what your standards are and what you're expecting. Heart-to-heart conversation for someone in the past is letting you know this will never happen again. Or if ever. Okay? I don't have enough to put this at the bottom, so we're just going to flow with it. This is our last row. Let's see what we got. You have been taking care of yourself, worrying about yourself, even though you've been feeling unbalanced, you're going to balance out. And it's an attractive energy. The Queen of Wands, people desire that, right? They desire that. You became very desirable to this individual and to other people because you being able to stand your ground and to cut things off gave you more confidence that you can do it. I want to kind of sit this here for a second, but that's what that is to me. Again, heavy missing energy here. A lot of stuff is going to happen in the wintertime. I believe you guys possibly will. Well, I'll say Capricorn, some of you guys definitely going to be soon. But if this doesn't happen soon, this is definitely winter. They're not going to be able to take it. Wintertime brings out certain emotions and feelings for certain people. Okay? And it possibly has been a while, some months since you guys have talked. But we're about to go into winter. So it's not like it's going to be that far. But I don't want everyone to think that if it doesn't happen right away, that it won't. This is 2 winter cards here. This person is feeling disabled, very hurt, very little next to this queen. But they want to be more reciprocal and give to you what you deserve. Look at that. I mean, I'm just so amazed myself doing this for such a long time, how tarot is. This is fresh new beginnings, fresh start, new. Even if it's not new, newness out of an old situation. This is why, let's refer back to the romance angels. Don't feel that something is not going to work out. Don't try to control. Remember what I was saying in the beginning. Because romance is here. It's coming to you. And this is so, I mean, this picture to me is like intoxicated. feeling safe. That's where you're going to be, Capricorns. It's coming very soon for a lot of you guys. It's going to happen within days, few weeks. And then if it doesn't, some of you guys are on different cycle times. So some of it might happen in the winter. But it's here. You're not going to lose. Remember what I said here. This fell right up under the Fool and the Page. Something new, something that's going to spark you again. Get you out of this energy of disappointment. So Capricorns, thank you guys so much. Truly, truly. And I want to have your September reads up soon. Let's just see what happened over the course of this week, okay? I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys back here soon. Bye.